I can't believe I'm saying this, but on Fox News, they actually had a segment of which states are most likely to survive an alien attack. Yeah, that's right. I haven't listened to it yet. So I'm very interested and very anxious to listen to it. So let's go ahead and listen to it right now.
Virginia as the best prepared to deal with an alien invasion, with Alabama in second place, Massachusetts in third, New York in
Massachusetts in third. That's where I'm at right now. That's great. That's great news to hear that Massachusetts is most likely to survive an alien attack.
fourth, in Minnesota, rounding out the top five. Okay, I am officially confused. Massachusetts and New York were sanctuaries for illegal aliens. We know how Minnesota handled the mess there in the Summer of Love, and they're all going to save us from actual aliens? Joining me now is Mike Bara, UFO expert.
God. I can't believe this is on the news, dude. Oh my God, aliens are becoming mainstream right now. And the fact that she just brought up illegal aliens in relation to aliens. Oh my God, dude. This is pure gold.
An aerospace engineer. All right, Mike, what makes Virginia the top state to deal with an invasion, other than, of course, I'll be part of the fighting force?
Well, you have all the military there, Laura. You have all of this defense. The Pentagon is right near Virginia. So it seems like in that area, the nation's capital area, you would obviously have a lot of exotic defenses that we probably don't know anything about. It seems like in the past, aliens have had problems with different kinds of radars that we've used. And who knows? We have all kinds of weapons that we don't really talk about. Particle beams, laser beams. Who knows? Maybe we could get CERN to build us a little black hole we could throw at them if they try to invade.
Okay.
And I'm sure DC has all that stuff.
Okay, I can get that. Okay, but what I can't understand, of course,
her face while you saying that was like, oh.
CIA is in Virginia. But what I can't understand is Massachusetts and New York, given their difficulty in dealing with just basic crime problems. Okay, I don't understand that.
Well, they seem pretty welcoming of aliens, so maybe the aliens look at those two states and say, hey, this is a good place for us. We're not going to mess with these people. They're pretty good. But I will say this. It strikes me that sending Katy Perry to space is the most provocative thing we could do. And that worries me. That worries me because
that was so stupid. The whole Katy Perry thing in space. She definitely didn't go to space. It was so obviously fake. So obviously fake. I can't even believe some people are even believing it. It was that fake.
Because I live in Nevada, which, if you noticed, is the bottom of the list. It's like the most likely to be conquered by aliens is my state. So that scares me. But
Minnesota coexist. A lot of coexist bumper stickers in Minnesota, so they rank number 5. Right. So that makes sense.
Right. So, maybe this poll is a different thing.
Yeah.
I hate those bumper stickers, by the way. I hate them.
Let me just say this.
Maybe this is different.
Sorry, we have a crosstalk. Governor Youngkin told the Angle that illegal aliens of any kind will not be welcome in Virginia for as long as I am governor. Okay, having a little fun with that. And the Nevada governor, Lombardo, told us that...
Yeah, but what about aliens? What about aliens?
Nevada has 60 million acres of wide open space where you can explore lush mountains, sweeping national parks, forests, vast desert landscapes, all while avoiding any unwanted UFOs. So people are getting serious about this today.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Now, we're joking on a lot of this, but you actually say this is something
he's not joking.
Seriously. Why?
Well, remember, I live in a state, I live in Las Vegas, and last year we had a 10-foot tall alien in somebody's backyard, and that's a little disconcerting, especially I talked to some police officers here, and they said, you're never going to see the body cam footage that they took in that backyard. So, look, just to take it a little more serious.
Why can't we see that body cam footage? We can see body cam footage of, like, murders and stuff. Why can't we see it of the 10-foot alien in Las Vegas? Why? Because it actually happened?
We have documentation. There's documents out there that indicate that we've been visited for a very long time, that this is something CIA in Virginia knows all about, and you have to assume that they've been preparing for this. But we don't have any public knowledge of that. I mean, shouldn't we maybe have hearings on considering this eventuality? Because if you just look at what's in the New York Times and the Washington Post the last 7-8 years, it's aliens all the time.
All right. Well, Mike, this obviously is going to be a point of discussion in future shows, but we really appreciate your joining us. I'm going back to the 10-foot tall alien.
All right. Well, that's it. I like how it's becoming mainstream now, at least.
Well,
but like some of her facial expressions that she had while he was while he was talking were pretty hilarious. Like she couldn't believe some of them. But I don't know. It is interesting how more and more alien stuff is coming onto the news nowadays, though, when before it was you were pretty much crazy if you even mentioned the word aliens. So it's kind of cool. I like it. What do you guys think? Do you think that your state would be safe for an alien invasion? First of all, I think that they're not here to harm us. So an invasion, if they wanted it to have an invasion, it would have already happened. Their technology is far superior than ours in general. So I don't know. If they would have wanted to do it, they would have already done it. That's my standpoint. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next video. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment below.